Today on Our Three Dads, we've tidied up to give you an exclusive tour of our home.
Hey, come on in. Welcome.
Hello, guys.
Can't wait to show you around.
This is our entry, which is our wall coverings. That pretty much is an entryway into the rest of the house. The major idea is bringing the outside in with the greens and the charcoals. Shall we move on to our luxurious table here? This is
the first thing we picked 2 years ago. It kind of set the direction for the home.
This is our first moment here, right here, as you can see. This is a moment.
This is one of Moke's paintings.
Yes, I'm an artist. This one's called Forbid Dance, and the reason it's called Forbid Dance is that when I submitted a couple of paintings that I've done with human figures, they've been banned from social media just because it's showing breasts. So as you can see, these two abstract breasts have been crossed out with red caution tape.
So this is the more formal living room, and sofas from Italy in mohair, and they were a little expensive.
These are $100,000 sofas that Tom here chose to take his first nap on when we moved in. So we're really thrilled about that. The rug we had handmade in Denver, and then the sculpture here is ebonized wood. It's got this sort of fabulous curve to it. Again, this is another moment right here. And we thought it'd be really a good combination with the rest of the flow of the room. As you can see, it sort of repeats the patterns that are in the rug right here. So.
First time that we walked into this house, and Mark's like, I love it. And I said, are you nuts? This is gigantic. This is just too big. I wanted to turn around and walk back out, but now I love it. I mean, it's my dream home, and it is a big one.
I kind of threw a fit and said, I want this house.
This was my mother's piano. None of us play, but there's no way I could part with that, and we had the perfect place for it. Really fun theater room. We're gonna have a lot of fun watching movies in here with the kids and the whole family.
And the chairs actually shake and when the sound goes up, so it's basically like your real theater. And then moving on to the guest bathroom, the famous Beverly Hills wallpaper that we chose. We thought we'd do something that was really sort of that wow factor jewel box type of look, and again it sort of repeats the whole color scheme of the rest of the house, except we dared to do some pink in here just because we're gay, so I thought that'd be cool. Little library here. We call this our cigar room, even though we don't smoke cigars, but it's a good place when the kids get in trouble. You can sit them down, get them going. That's my painting called I. So this painting, it's called I, and it's a self-portrait. And Tom's sister Patty said, you are deeply disturbed. There's something wrong with you. So, I don't think that's true. But okay, down here we have our absolutely favorite piece. This is Mark's baby back here.
The dining room table that the representative helped us with this, he described it as the biggest dining room table he's ever sold. You could actually land an aircraft on it. And we had a custom-made extra wide so we could sit 2 people on each end. So this seats 12, and we have some holiday family dinners that we're looking forward to having in here. This is Tom's favorite piece in the house.
And once again,
not my favorite piece.
This was probably a year's salary, maybe. When people put their coffee cups on here, I'm about ready to have a stroke. So. Gotta love that. This painting also it's Bare, B-A-R-E, and I collaborated with a designer in New York City, and we did a bomber jacket and debuted it last Paris Fashion Week. So
And the floors throughout the whole house are French oak. Tom, these are your favorites.
These are not my favorite floors.
This is our kitchen. It's enormous, and it's really fun to cook in here and have all the doors open to outside, so we can have the kids and the action in and out both. Family room. It just works great to have tons of people in here, and this is another one of Mark's paintings.
This one's called Tribe. I wanted to do a painting that was family oriented, so all these different sort of wispy lines are all different family members intertwined to become a tribe, and that's how I actually painted that painting. Again, it sort of brings the outside in. The whole color scheme is all outside in, charcoal, green again. We thought that would be like the common thread for the design throughout the whole house. And I think that for good design, especially with an open house, there has to be a common thread. So for us, it was the color scheme that pulled it through the whole entire house.
We're gonna head toward the office now. This house is so huge and these hallways are so long, we're thinking about installing moving sidewalks.
This piece is called Driven because this is where Mark makes all his money right here. And Mark was gonna get a tattoo with a crown and a dollar sign. So this is sort of graffiti inspired, this painting. But we like to play off the sort of architectural pattern of the rug and the chairs and do something sort of wild and organic in here. Tom, does that look like a good napping sofa for you?
Too short.
Too short, okay. So we're heading down to the master right now. Both rooms, what we wanted to do is we had these walls bricked and painted white. We wanted to do sort of there's such volume in these rooms, we want them to sort of have a loft feel to them. Again, this is another custom rug that we had made, but we wanted this whole feel to be very soft, very comfortable. So this painting right here, as you can see, this is called Deeper. I already had a painting that was called Deep, but as you can see, as you move around the room, it reflects different colors. And I did this pretty much as a commission for our own bedroom here, so.
Come on into the ginormous bathroom. Tried to make this look a little more masculine. It was very white and very feminine, so we just tried to add some black elements and camel and wallpaper.
And then we did the wallpaper, it's custom. So we did like a menswear pattern in the water closet and in the principal closet. So as you can see, this is like the biggest closet I've ever had. But
neither one of us like clothes very much, as you can see. Just a little bit.
And so he gave me the label bug. He gave it to me.
I can't help it.
This is our shower, and all three of us have already showered in it, including Tom's.
Not at the same
Not all
time.
at the same time.
And then this opens to the pool area. For any midnight skinny dipping or anything you'd like, we can sneak through here without the kids seeing. And it's one of our favorite spots for coffee in the morning too.
So the first time I came to this house, I totally lost. Couldn't find the bathrooms. The amazing thing about this house, the first time I saw it, is how many bedrooms, bathrooms, everything. It's just huge. So this is where the dogs sleep when we go to bed. And great view of the pool and the house. So I have a little trouble coming down the stairs, not too much going up. I fell off a ladder in our Fort Lauderdale house. So I'm always a little cautious. We're putting an elevator in the house here for me, and it'll be a lot easier coming up. Lots of closet space, which is great. And the elevator's gonna go there, Mark, is that right?
Yeah.
So I think this is Corey's favorite room. You can get away from everybody. Come on up here.
As you can see, Tom gets the best view in the house, right up here. He gets to see everything that's going on in the household.
So this is the kids' play and study area. And they're really fun. They can actually just, kids can spread them all over the floor and have a slumber parties, jump on them, play on them.
You guys are nuts. That's pretty cool, guys.
I guess so. We need a blanket for the top. We can just slide that this way and we're gonna have to, no wait, we have to lift up this.
Even though this is actually stuff was built for adults, we just thought it was too perfect for the kids to have it up here, so.
There's surround sound up here so the kids can watch movies with their friends, and the wall's magnetic so they can do their art projects and put them up on the walls. And Coy, Moke did most of the design of the house, but the kids did their own. Coy wanted a red bedroom. So we let the kids pick their own stuff for their rooms.
We tried to tone down the red wall, which I think we succeeded. It looks really nice, actually. And this is a marble rug because Coy loves Marvel heroes, so we got this one as well.
And when we moved from Denver, they were still in really what was their nursery. And so they went from like babies to toddlers to kids overnight. So they have big kid rooms all of a sudden. Bo picked her bed, her wallpaper.
And we had like 100 different samples. She went through all the samples and picked out this one, which it looks amazing actually. So she's got a good eye.
They definitely have their own sense of style and know what they like.
We have a laundry room in here, another one up here, and then this is our guest room. As you can see, the palette's more coastal. We just wanted to be really relaxing and serene for people who come here, like my mother. I don't know how serene it'll be with the kids just down the hall, but.
This is the room Tom was trying to decide between the guest house and this guest room, but the guest house gives him the privacy and it's bigger and
Yep, I like it over there.
You liking it over there?
I do.
Good.
Elevators will help though.
Oh
Yeah.
And that's a wrap on our home tour. We hope you enjoyed seeing where our family's story unfolds. Hit subscribe and join us next time on Our Three Dads.